Now, you can't really change anyone directly at all. But when it comes to your parents, it's key for you to realize that so much of the way that they think about themselves, how they respond and act to different situations in the world, has been programmed onto you. And likely they got that from their parents and their parents and their parents. And of course, environments and society are changing, and so it's modifying as time goes on. But this means if you look at your parents and they really annoy you, you're probably a lot more like them than you actually care to think. So you got to blame your parents for the bad, maybe, but if you do that, you've got to blame them for the good as well. So a lot of your capabilities and way you think about yourself, negative or positively, has come from your parents in those formative years and their relationships. Again, realizing this will, I believe, create more harmony and self-awareness in your relationship with your parents, because you can begin to see that some of the ways that you act are as a result of the way that they have treated you and taught you to think about yourself and the world as well. Once you see that, again, you can start to break through the chains of generations. So if you have a family who's continually down on themselves, continually feeling like they're useless, no good at stuff, then that gets passed to you. And then it's your job not to change them. You might change them by osmosis, by the way that you change. It's your job to take the reins on yourself and say, okay, I'm going to start switching this around. I'm going to start to think and act differently. Not to try to force it on anyone else, not to try and impose it on anyone else, not to try and change anyone else, but to take responsibility for yourself. So once you hear these words that you are responsible now for yourself and your actions and what you think and what you believe about yourself, you are empowered. You have no more excuses to blame anybody else, because you know you've got the power to change those things.